just to recap where we were last time, guys, on a Monday, I think we started with the vision. We talked about the mission. I think today I want to talk about our principles. We also talked about the culture last week of the principles. Bad news can't wait, but good news can. Dean, what does that mean to you? Dean's saying is very smart, right? If bad news comes up, you want to tell people so that everyone can get involved and everyone can sort it out. I want to have a Tamati. Ideal, what's the second principle? Okay. EJ, tell me what you think about this one. Mainly for your personal lives, but also for work here, is that you must invite people to tell you what they see.
So I just want to share with you two experiences last week. Kind of both principles Brendan's covered today. Bad news can't wait. And radical honesty. And I mean, for anyone that's worked closely with me, he knows when his eyes are going quite big here. See how these traits obviously have negative impact on how some people react and respond. And if we going to build this great business together, we need to obviously abide by these principles that we preach. So obviously on a design front, concept creation, we've been working on this, I think, for 2-3 years. We had a deadline for Friday, which snuck up on us a bit because we're so busy with so many exciting things that this project kind of fell by the wayside. Suddenly, beginning of last week, we realized, oh my word, we have a deadline for Friday on this massive job, international. And I come into this meeting, I'm looking at the screen, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Because no, we had agreed, and I obviously had signed off at some point, that we're only going to have this very, very basic 2D, which is like MS-DOS. You know how much I love technology, but in this case, it's like an example to take a lesson out of this is because poor Robin's trying to work on very, very complicated projects. She needs to tell me then if the software that I've agreed, because I thought it was smart because it was free.
You've got to remember on your side, in closing, that you don't want people around you to feel like they can't tell you things. And so I want to encourage you to try that in the end. The first one we're talking about today is mainly that you give people feedback. I'm trying to elevate it now with the story showing you that the double is to make sure that you can hear it and you can also ask people, where do you think I can improve? If you can do both of those, it's amazing.